Hey everybody, this is Roberto Blake, and in today's DSLR video tutorial, I'm going to talk about the best audio options in terms of your microphones. So let's go ahead and start with one of the obvious options for shooting talking head or YouTube style videos like the ones I do. Now you can't see the microphone I'm using in frame, but it's the Sony EMC20, I believe, and it is a lapel microphone very similar to the previous microphone I was using, which was a lapel mic from Newer. Now, there are a lot of different options in terms of lapel mics that you can go with. You can go with the Sony, you can go with this very cheap one from Newer, which is under $5, or you can go with the more expensive options from Sennheiser or from Rode, like the Smart Lav Pro. So those are definitely some options you can use in terms of lapel mics that are going to work. I run mine directly into my DSLR camera so that I have it all in one track and I don't have to clap to sync up the audio or do anything like that. However, if you feel that you need to have that option, or you want the backup of having the audio separate from the video recording, or you want a secondary audio for whatever reason, you can always use a digital recorder like this, the Zoom HN1. And I believe that there's another version of this that I could recommend called the Zoom H4n, and there's an upgrade to that called the H6n if I'm not mistaken. So I'll have links to all that stuff in the description below, but essentially the way it works is this takes a micro SD card, you directly plug in the lavalier mic here, you have an output for the audio for monitoring if someone's going to be doing that. You can hit record. It also has microphones here that you can use. They're certainly going to be better than your built-in microphone on the camera, so that's definitely an option. Other microphone options include shotgun microphones. So I have the Tascar shotgun microphone here, and I have the Audio-Technica microphone here, and either one of these options are great for you on a budget to go ahead and have a shotgun microphone that you can either hook up to a boom pole and have above you out of frame, or to put on top of the hot shoe of your camera. So you could just do that using the connector here or what have you. So those are definitely some great options for audio. You can also use DSLR audio mixers mounted under your camera in order to be able to have someone monitor this stuff or run in multiple lines of audio. Obviously, in addition to the wired lapel mics, you can use wireless lapel mics. Audio-Technica makes some, Asden makes some. Sennheiser probably makes some of the best ones, so I highly recommend that. In terms of other brand options for the shotgun mics we talked about, Rode makes a tremendous microphone that many YouTubers use, the Rode VideoMic Pro. I'll have a link to that in the description below so you can check that out on Amazon. All of this stuff will have links in the description below, so make sure you're clicking and checking that out. I prefer to use the wired lapel mics as an affordable option for YouTube talking head videos, so I highly recommend that. If you're doing something else that involves possibly actors and you're going to have some distance from them, then maybe you want to go with either a shotgun mic hooked up to a boom pole, and maybe you get a boom operator to handle that separately and monitor things for you. If you're a one-man band, then wireless mic options are definitely a possibility, or you could use a mic stand with your shotgun mic and boom, and that might work out for you. The shotgun mics are particularly useful if you're running and gunning and doing documentary style stuff, and you don't have the subject sitting down in a chair to be able to do the lapel mic thing. Another great option is if you want to use a shotgun mic, I recommend using it for when you have multiple people on camera. I probably should have considered using that instead when I did my video where John was on the channel. So that's something I'll be doing in the future, is just making sure that I'm using the right one for that. We were kind of in a rush and I didn't feel like setting up the extra equipment. We'd put so much time into doing our review notes on the MacBook Pro and all the other stuff we were doing that day. So it was a lot of shooting, and I really wish that in some cases I'd just taken the extra time to do that to make sure the audio was perfect, but it still came out very good because I had a good quality lapel mic that was able to pick everything up. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I'll have all kinds of pricing options for different lapel mics, shotgun mics, and just everything that you might need for doing your audio recording for DSLR video in the description below. There's going to be some great stuff for you if you're shooting on budget. If you're trying to go super high end, there's also options for you down there. So make sure you're checking out all that stuff. Anyway, like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the other awesome content on the channel. As always, you guys, thanks so much for watching and tuning in with me. And don't forget, create something awesome today.